Rowan University President Ali Hushman, the Board of Education, and Student Government Association are in a meeting right now to discuss the impending student copay that will start in the fall semester of the 2018. This local police station is discussing things right now in a meeting such as police brutality, the use and installation of body camera footage, and when not to use excessive force. Again, I'm standing here at Rowan University where water has been deemed to be drinkable and lead-free. Fuel prices this Memorial Day weekend just capped right above $3 for a gallon of regular gas, and now these prices are falling. For travelers, it's a sigh of relief. Medical professionals say that it may not be an over-the-counter drug, a steroid, or even a hard drug for that matter, but your cell phone, it is a drug. With the shop on university's campus, students are reminded that they do have options and are able to eat without cost and enjoy their day-to-day lives. Reporting at the shop on Rowan University's campus, I'm Lance Johnson. And today, in 2017, because of progression, members of the LGBT community can now take a couple things with them: a sense of pride, community, and family. A father of 4 who allegedly ran away to Mexico with a 16-year-old girl is scheduled to be in court tomorrow. Investigators say 46-year-old Kevin Easterly had a secret relationship with Amy Yu. Authorities found the teen and Easterly in Playa del Carmen, Mexico in mid-March. Yu was safely returned home. Easterly was arrested and now faces several charges. Food insecurity burdens the lives of many students on Rowan University campus, and one student made a particular mission to tackle the problem.
So our big thing is assisting students in any way we can. So we do offer recipes to kind of go along with some of the things that we have in stock at that time, so students can go home and make a nutritious meal out of the resources they access at the shop.
A meal plan at Rowan University generally costs $2,000, pinching wallets of students and affecting how they eat.
A point of emphasis for us was making sure that any student who needed these resources could get them. So all you need to access the shop is a valid Rowan ID, and you can come in here and get anonymous, free, confidential services for food, feminine hygiene products, and toiletries.
With finances being hard to manage for first-time university students, they are reminded that they do have help on campus.
We have a grad student who works here, not only facilitating the day-to-day activities of the shop, but connecting these students with other outside resources to really get to the root cause of why these students are food insecure.
With the shop on university's campus, students are reminded that they do have options and are able to eat without cost and enjoy their day-to-day lives. Reporting at the shop on Rowan University's campus, I'm Lance Johnson. Members of the LGBT community face adversity in their process of coming out with things such as religion.
When it comes to religion, I think it plays a huge role, especially if you're part of a religious family or household. It can take a big toll on you. I know it did for me.
I believe that majority of the world has been raised on a Christian faith. If you haven't, you've been raised on something similar where it says, you're not supposed to do something or you're not supposed to love someone of your same sex.
Not just religion, but politics and familial expectations stand in the way of the process of coming out and being proud.
I'm a Republican, so a lot of people are shocked when they hear a Republican who's also homosexual. It's really not out there a lot, but I think politics can do a lot with it, especially with the last election. I think a lot of people are even more terrified these days.
I was raised in a household where that was a super stigma, marry rich, go to school, all these things were instilled, but never allowing me to be myself.
And today, in 2017, because of progression, members of the LGBT community can now take a couple things with them: a sense of pride, community, and family.
We're having walks, we're having drives, we're having events, we're having pride events in almost every city, even cities where people are being harmed for being themselves.
The LGBT community now versus what it was years ago has come to a point where individuals can be who they are with an increasing pool of support. For the Rowan Rundown, I'm Lance Johnson. Dick's Sporting Goods and Walmart raised their minimum age requirement for purchasing a gun to 21. These stores are 2 of the nation's leading gun sellers that have taken steps on Wednesday to limit the number of firearms they sell. Walmart announced that it won't be selling any items or toys that resemble assault-style rifles, including air guns. Dick's also announced that they will immediately stop the sale of all assault-style rifles, as well as high-capacity magazines. The store's decisions are among the most significant changes following the shooting in Parkland, Florida.